So everybody, we're gonna play Demon Bluff. Ascension 30 hmm, or Endless. More challenging characters and scenarios. I think I'll do Stab. Oracle, Judge, Jester, Slayer, Medium, Crafter, Hunter. There are two liars, Poisoner, and Lilith. Hmm, that was a good build. Let's see. How should I begin this? 2 or 7 is Poisoner. Either you're a liar and both 2 and 7 are good, but what do I think? A demon can fake a demon can't fake an outcast. You're basically saying one of these is poison. And if you're claiming that one, then this is a poisoning. So you're saying this one is poisoning, basically. And I don't know. It doesn't seem like this one is poisoning. I'm 4 cards away from closest evil. You're saying this one's evil. 8 is a real hunter. If 4 is saying 8 is a real hunter, then you're basically saying 3 is evil. Hmm, I think, I don't know. They could be lying. Let me see here. Is 3 talented? Okay, so you're the poison. Oh shit. 2 or 7 is poison. 3 is saying the truth. This is a lie. This is bombard. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. 3 is saying the truth. That's a lie. What happened? 3 is saying the truth. 2 or 7 really was poison. Alright. Right. Wretch. Wretch. I hate Wretch. Wretch sees the same role, right? Okay, let me see. Is there a shaman? No, there's a ba. So it made a double outcast of here. A fake outcast known as the Plague Doctor. I cured 0 corruptions. That's true because there really isn't a Plague Doctor. And there's a Bombardier, probably real. 2 is a real Enlightened. Either you're both fake, or is there a drunk? No. Let's assume you're both fake, then these are real. Then, no. Cannot be. Well, they could still both be fake, but... Oh, there is a way to know. Like, if this person says that 6 or 5 is evil, then they're fake. Yeah. So let me see here. There's a wretch. And who's our enemies? The counselor and Puka. I'm pretty sure the counselor will convert a villager to the outcast. So I should be seeing a single rule that won't appear, right? Let me see here. There's an alchemist, there's a scout, there's a confessor, but there's no jester. The jester is gone and converted. Yep, that's right. The jester is gone. Someone here was jester. Let's see. They turned into an outcast role, and you decided to sit next to them. That does make sense, actually. I cured 0 corruptions. I cured 1 corruption. This is a 1 for 1, unless there's a drop. But there isn't a drop. Hmm. There's only one pair of evil. So you're saying both the Koopa and the counselor, or you're lying, or you're confused. Anyways, I am dizzy. 5 is evil if 6 is corrupted. Well, okay, you're real. This one's corrupted. The puka is three cards away from the closed evil. One, two, three. Or you're lying. Could be lying. One of you two definitely lying, right? And let me see. Maybe you're affected by the plague bear's corruption. Okay, I'll assume you're real then. So if I assume you're real, then there's only one pair of evil. Huh, that doesn't make sense. There's a counselor. They should be sitting next to the outcast. Hmm. This makes the most sense because one, two, three, the outcast. This is outcast. That does make sense. And it says here there's only one pair of evil, which would fit with wretch and counselor. Yeah, here you go. Knitter. The evils are not next to each other. I'm just gonna assume you're real. So that means I just need to open everything in not next to each other. So I just need to open everything separately, like this. That was a good one, sadly. Let's see here. Alright, well, that's still fine. Let's see here. Closest evil is counterclockwise. I was a poet. I was a knitter. How was this open again? I was a poet. But this is weird. Why did it start with I was a poet? Shouldn't it have started with something like I was a knitter? Huh. That's super weird, huh? Right. That's super weird. 284. You seem like a liar, but what if 4 really is fake? Right? You're real. And which? So let me see here. I could use this to figure out who are the two evils. There are only this left, so I should be able to know. There is an evil. Okay. You're real, and the closest evil is counterclockwise, which is basically this is clockwise, this is counterclockwise. You're real. So you should be fake. I am good. Is there a Lilith or something? Upa. Shaman. Shaman will give an additional village or a duplicate role for village. Basically. There are two same villager roles in current village. Yeah, exactly. So there will be many more, like three at least. Yeah, exactly. Three of the same role. Eight is evil. Hmm, interesting. Two or nine is shaman. Or you're fake. I'll just assume you're fake. If I assume you're fake, this should make things easier. You're fake and you poisoned both of them. This would then give, we would say clockwise though. Okay, that cannot be. Alright, I need to reevaluate something. Clock closest evil is clockwise. Unless both of these are evil. No evils next to me. You're not, you're not, you cannot be Puka. Because the Puka would lie. Unless they're sticking with the shaman like this. This would make sense. They stick with the shaman, and the Puka would say the person next to them isn't lying. Hmm. Let's see here. You're good. You're good. I think I need to clear something first. There are no outcasts. Or you're corrupted. Hmm. Okay. So you're the doppelganger. And that means 8 must be evil. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Huh. Why are you saying, oh, I see. That does make sense. Or you're corrupted. That's right. I've been suspecting that maybe this one's corrupted or they're puka, right? it does make sense a little bit to think that this is Buddha. Never mind. So you're evil, and this is false information, but that's normal. It's just a suspicion. All right. So let's see. 2 or 9 is sham. This could be a fake, but this says the closest evil is clockwise. So let's say the 2 is really shaman, then this information wouldn't make sense. It would have been counterclockwise, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if this is shaman, this would make sense because the closest evil is clockwise, right? No, wait. 1, 2, 3. That makes sense because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You would have said equidistant, so you're definitely a liar. Okay. A liar, or this is a liar. Okay, so this makes things easier. Both one of them is definitely lying, right? Huh. One of them is lying, and it's risky because if one more mistake and I lose. Let me see. Hmm. Is there anything to base this off on? Hmm. The shaman should be faking a role, right? And I think you're faking it. Wait, if I kill you, and that would mean this person's information is fake, right? Hmm. But if this person's information is true, why aren't they saying counterclockwise then? That doesn't make sense. Unless you're lying, right? This has to be true because it doesn't make sense. Otherwise, you're not even pointing out for. Yeah, exactly. Hmm. That was a bit confusing. It is a real hunter. Is there a special card? There's nothing. There's no special card. But can there be duplicate roles? Let me see. There can be a duplicate role, but they're not a good side. And there's no shaman, there's no puppeteer, there's a converter though. Hmm. Okay, so there's a converter. I just need to see which role got converted. Judge is here. Knitter is here. Hmm. Enlightened. Hmm. The bishop is gone. The bishop got converted. Okay, that's interesting. The bishop got converted by the counselor. I see. Does that even matter? Why should I care if the bishop got converted? I was a dreamer, so there are 2 dreamer roles. But this doesn't make sense unless Pat is corrupted, because you should have started with I am a baker. Then it doesn't make sense. I think, yeah, right? That doesn't make sense. I think I should kill you. Yeah, okay. There you go. I don't want to waste the plague check until I find someone who is genuinely plagued. Counselor? Okay, you're confirmed. I think I should get rid of this for now. Until I find the demon. Alright, the demon. Let's see here. There are 2 of these, which is suspicious itself. I should assume everybody here is telling the truth then. Or at least might be lying. They could both be lying, and I just need a chain. 10 is lying. So there's the thing. I don't know if this person's corrupted. Okay. 5 is evil if 10 is corrupted. Okay, so this person's corrupted. They're good. This person is telling the truth, and this person is evil. Right. And this person's automatically good because you're saying 2 cards away is evil. Alright. Now, let me see here. There's a demon, and they're definitely taking a unique role. this this is true because they're one card away. So there is only one pair of evil. This might be true, or this has to be true because they're not even next to 5 or 8. So this makes you the fake. Yeah. The fortune teller, the scout. What's the evils this time? Poisoner and Pupa and Drum. That is actually a huge problem, but we'll see. If I kill this, I deal 4 additional damage, which is basically -9, which is really bad. So yeah, I need to think about this really, really carefully. One is good. Let me see here. If this one was poison, they wouldn't be saying one is good unless both the poisoner and the Puka are next to each other. Like, for example, if these two are next to each other, then okay, whatever. I'm just gonna use this. I'll see if there is a discrepancy. Like if I see 5 and 4, no, that's not helpful. Alright, so I need to use it again to see who is corrupted. If I do it like this, shit, that's not very helpful. If I didn't get a single confirmation check, I don't know who's corrupt. That's not really good. Let's see here. Poisoner is 2 cards away from closest evil. They're both saying the same thing though. They should be good, I think. And this person, I don't think they're corrupted. It's impossible. I'll just assume they're good or evil. They cannot, or they're drunk. Let's see here. 7 or 6 is evil. But if this is true, then that's weird. Okay, whatever. I just need to assume the Puka, right? Let me see here. Who's the Puka? The Puka must be someone near and has the most ample opportunity to lie. Poisoner is 2 cards away from closest evil, but it doesn't make sense because if this is Puka, no, 5 or 4 is evil. So basically, you're saying if you're real, then 5 should be evil. But that would mean you're poison or you're poisoner, right? Oh yeah, this could be poisoner, right? Let's see. Your poisoner is 2 cards away from closest evil, so that means you're poisoner, and this is good. And you are lying. Wait, no, wait, doesn't make sense. You're lying because you're infected. Yeah, that's right, right? And then this has the poisoner, and then this one is cannot be corrupted, I think. But I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna kill you to determine something. Okay. Um, I think. Wait, you're not even corrupted. Something's weird. Let's see here. You both aren't the Puka. I need to reevaluate something. I don't know. If you guys aren't the Puka, then it should be 4 and 1, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. But why is Gemcrafter lying then? Hmm. Okay, let's assume. Never mind. So 4 and 1 are saying the same information, but one is should be guaranteed evil, right? Okay. I think I should be getting very close to understanding. Let's see here. 7 is legit, but if this is fake, then they can't be Puka, because 7 would have been corrupted and they wouldn't have been able to say that information. That's right. And if you say 7 or 6 is true, you must be lying because 7 has to be good. Right. So that means you're either Puka or a liar. Poisoner is 2 cards away from closest evil. That's actually a lie, right? So you automatically die. That's right. You automatically die. Closest evil is clockwise. I don't know if you're lying because you're bad. 7 or 6 is evil. I don't know if you're lying because you're bad as well. Is there a way to know? Demon. Demon will take a unique role. And the unique role they took was Scout. So the poisoner should be a duplicate role. And the only duplicate role I see here is the fortune teller. This should be the poisoner. Yeah. So, hmm. Alright. Let me see here. Original baker converted this. So they're all legit here. What's this? Counterclockwise. This should be legit, I think. This is also legit. Puka is 2 cards away from closest evil. Witch and Puka. This is a bit laggy. What the hell? Right. Settings. Like so laggy. Right. 213. If this person's lying, if I remember right, all three would be village if 213 are. Oh, so you can't be lying. Okay. Hmm. So it has to be two then. Okay, so now what do I do? Let's see here. Puka is 2 cards away from closest evil. That would be a lie. It would mean they're not 2 cards away, they are 3 cards away. That's right. The puppeteer, the minion, the Puka. There's a puppeteer. So that, how many evils are there? There are 4 evils. That means they successfully got a puppet. Hmm. I am up busy. And there's another blade dog. It could be the minion or the puppeteer disguise in this one. So I don't know. There's only one pair of evil. You're basically killing the puppeteer, right? Well, you are unique, so I think I'll trust you on that. But what's a duplicate role here? There's no duplicate roles. So this is gonna be a bit tricky. I'm 3 cards away from corrupted character. So you're saying this person's corrupted or you're fake. Hmm. So this isn't corrupt. Okay, you are fake. I just need to kill you. Of course, I got bamboozled again. I should have missed. Very well. I'm good. Okay. You're good. You're basically 1 for 1 here. 5 is you're drunk. I think you're drunk. You're definitely drunk. You're good. 2 evil. You're fake. Let me see here. What's this? 5 is good. Yeah, you're real. Let me see here. You're fake. One of these is fake. Let's see here. 712. How about you? Well, I don't know who's lying, but you're fake definitely. How should I determine this? Ba takes a unique role, right? Ba takes a unique role. Ba takes a unique role. Ba takes a unique role, which will, which the drunk will copy usually. So that means, yeah, exactly. Ba usually takes a unique role, but then the drunk would copy it. Alright, so let me see here. Knight cannot die. You're the knight, huh? Let me see here. There's a wretch, there's a doppelganger, there's a ba, there's a puppeteer. I need to determine the duplicates. Here, your duplicates. So one of you really has the doppelganger. Hmm? Alright. Now let's see. Is this still a knight? Fiber 2 is puppet. There is only one pair of evil. This is true, probably. I think this is really good to base off of. So this should be puppet, right? Okay, well, this is true, but I don't know who the puppet is. Is this the puppet? Okay, well, that was a bit annoying. Right, there's the witch. There's a witch in a box. Let me see here. If this person, let's see here. Oh yeah, I'll pick people who could not be the doppelganger. Like you, unless you're gonna mention doppelganger for some reason. Right, well, you're legit. And you, I have no idea. Okay, you are real. Two is, actually, I can use you to determine who's evil. Four is evil. That's real. Two is good. That's real, I think. And left side is more evil. Could be fake. Anyways, let's see the buff. Okay, you're the last one. Let me see here. Judge, Knight, Slayer. And then, okay, you reveal that's correct. I'm dizzy. I think we kill you. I think we did a stupid thing. Okay, now, there's a problem here. Judge can determine who's the one. But if the puka is here, that's gonna be a big problem. You're not affected by the puka, but this confirms this and this as not puka, basically. You don't know if this was Jester, because I don't know if there was a Jester. There was a Jester, okay. So basically, this is not puka. This is not puka. This is not puka. That's a bit interesting, right? And then this one says one is real knight. Well, that's the problem, right? I killed this, and now it clears things up. Yeah, the puka is there, so that means I'll just remove that. I still have no idea about the others, but I just need to know who could be the witch. They should be a role that's already been taken, right? I was a jester, medium, so it's somebody here. Somebody. But you're not, you can't be killed. And there you go. I chose right. Right side is more evil. How can this be fake? Let's see. This one's evil, this one's evil. The only way this could be fake is if both of these are here and all of these are real. Let me see here. This is real, this is real, this is real. Closest evil is equidistance. Yeah, it convinced me. You know, it just made sense. It just made sense. Yeah. Okay, so what's this? There are no corrupted characters. So this plague doctor could be fake. Who could I choose to determine if actually, you know what? I just think you're fake. And now I can use you to clear out somebody good. One is evil. If four is good. Nope, you're one is good. You are a liar. Alright, so now that helps. Puppet is three cards away from closest evil. Huh? Puppet is puppet? Puppet? Huh? Unless you're corrupt, but I don't know, you're kind of fake. Alright, so one evil is next to me. What's bad? Okay, well, you're both innocent then. What's this? Closest evil is counterclockwise. See, one, two, one, two. Shouldn't you have said uh equivalent or something? Like, wait, what? Huh? Why didn't it? Hmm. Oh yeah, that's true. This could be puppet. Man, I'm sorry. I should have known that. Anyways, you're dead. I was a baker. I think that's a lie. A drunk, maybe. Are you a drunk? You're probably a drunk. Okay, so I was a baker. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna put a lie. Even an evil can say I was a baker, so. Oh, man, let me see here. Buka is two cards away from close evil. Puppeteer is one card away from close evil. I think that's true. Yep, there is a successful puppet since there's three evils. So, yeah, the puppet is definitely a lie. Hmm. So this means you're probably fake, right? I don't see a way for a duplicate, so you're probably fake. So yeah, I was a baker. You were a baker. It's true, but you could just be. Well, I don't know. Okay, you were puppets. Okay, you're good, definitely. Wait, yes, that's true. Okay, so 5, 4, 8. That's true because puppet is evil. That leaves one evil. Hmm. 5, 4, 8. Let's see here. Closest evil is equidistant. So you're saying this and this, and then this one has to be true or drunk. That's right. I'm 2 bars away from close evil. You're definitely drunk. You're drunk. Okay, so what now? Or you're drunk, right? I mean, this could be drunk, right? I mean, now that I think about it, this could be drunk. Let me see here. How do I determine this? I should be able to see three evils, right? Oh, okay. You're lying. You're lying. Okay, that one was corrupted. But I know you're lying. Okay, well, you're. Wait, let me think about this. Let me think about this. One last time, I need to think about this. I'm 2 bars away from close zero. That's definitely a lie. I'm not being stupid, right? Okay, this is definitely a lie. Right? Okay, there are no minions. Sure, whatever. I just need to find the puka, right? This is the puka current. There are no minions. That's a lie. I think that's a lie, right? No, that's the truth. There is no being. There are no minions. So you're not puka, or at least you're not puka. Okay. Now what? Let's see. Your left side is more evil. You could be affected, but that would just be blaming. Well, actually, no, you're definitely affected. You would have just said equal or something, right? Unless for, oh yeah, right. I don't know your alignment, yeah. I'm 2 cards away from closest evil. No, 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 no. No. You're definitely lying, but I don't know if you're, I think it is not corrupted. Okay. Through it. Right. I need a way to determine the drop. I just need to not open the drop. Right. Okay, so there's no drunk here. So I should open. I hope the drunk dies. I sincerely hope the drunk dies. That was not a good. They were both good. That was not good. Let's see here. I'm the original baker. That's great. Let me see. 7, 8. That's normal. And they turned. All of them turned. That's normal. Right. I think they're all good. Now I just need to find the three eagles. Let me see. 3 or 8 is a witch. 1 or 4 is shaman. Should I bid? Oh yeah, this is fake. Oh fuck. Anyways, they're both good. So, what's this? 3 or 8 is witch. That's fake. Okay, so let me see here. How should I do this? 9, 5, and 3. There are no outcasts. That's true. Okay, is there two equals left? I think the best usage of you is to see if this is good, right? Yeah, exactly. So, three equals next to me, impossible. Alright. How was I supposed to know you were fake though? Like, that's really hard. How was I supposed to know you were fake? Because, oh, because there's a druid. I see it. Should have known that. I should keep in mind that exactly. There's only one pair of people. There are no minions, there are no minions. Hmm. Well, that is true. And one of you could be an immune doppelganger. And you could be evil, the Pufa. Like, this could be the real doppelganger. And this one, you're saying three is good. Let's see. You can't be Puka. You wouldn't call other people good. So, I think you're safe. I think you're safe. I think you're safe. So this is really doppelganger. And then, okay, you're affected, but you're not Puka. You're definitely Puka, I think. I just need, yeah, you're Puka. What? Okay, let me think about this. And two cards away was evil. How are you also corrupted though? That doesn't make sense. Let's think. What can make 5 immune to poison? 2 is double now. Hmm. Okay, let's see. What if this is double? This is the Puka. Not now. They call that good. So there's no way. Okay, what if this is Puka? And this is and because this is doppelganger, they're immune, right? That makes sense. So the evil is this one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there. There's only one pair of evil with it. Okay, this is the knight. I can't die, it says. But, huh. All of them are taking unique roles, so I don't know if this is fake. I couldn't kill five. Okay, I'm just gonna believe that's real. Because I genuinely can't believe it, so. I'm 2 cards away from closest evil. Evils are not next to each other. What if this is evil? You could be lying. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. 4 is a real plague doctor. I see. Okay. So I should be aiming to kill at least an evil. Okay, I found the doppelgangers. Alright. So now evils are not next to each other. That could be a lie, but if you are lying, then that means the evils are next to each other, and then these are automatically good. And that's a bit of a crazy talk. Now, let's see here. This is real, so I can know if this person's corrupted. 2 is evil. Okay, so and you, what would you say about this? It is not corrupted, of course, because you're fake. Alright, now what else? Confessor, lover, pig doctor. Hmm. Okay, so firstly, there is a puka. That's a fact. Another fact is there is an evil adjacent. So you could be confused. You could be puka. And next, let's see if you can. Okay, you're lying, but I can't blame you for that. Let's see here. Villagers disguise. Disguise. It's a random village. I am good. You're not affected. So this is not Puka, but this could be Puka. Alright, that makes things easier. I am dizzy. Could be confused as hell. or telling the truth. I don't know. How was I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know if one is busy or telling the truth? Is one telling the truth? One is lying. Okay, so one is corrupted then. Seven is evil if one is corrupted. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay. Who's the puppeteer? No evils next to me. You're puppeteer. Okay. I just need to find the puppet. Who was affected by an evil? What kind of evil? What are you talking about? What kind of evil can affect you? There's no Lilith, so you're definitely lying, I think. Yes, if you lie about being a scout, what is that? Whatever. I think I need to check this and learn corrupted and evil clone character who was killed by evil. Hmm. Right. I think I need to use you to determine if you are faking. There are no outfits. Oh, you're real because all of them were evil. So that leaves to you guys. Wow. So you're fake. Something's interesting. What's the last rule again? Buff? Okay. I think, I think, I think I should use you, you, and you. There's one evil. One is lying. One is lying. One is lying. I am dizzy. Corrupted. Isn't a corrupted character lying, though? Isn't this a bug? I think this is a bug, right? This is definitely a bug, right? One is lying even though they're corrupted, and then boss says they're lying. That's kind of weird. I should have. Huh, is that a bug? Hmm, let's see. Okay, duplicates. It's a duplicate. And what else? Oh yeah. One of these is poisoner, definitely. And if one of these is poisoner, all of them are equally hard to trust. So yeah. And what's the drunk? Let's see. Well, there could be a drunk. Ba is one card away from closest people. This one is very at risk. Very at risk. Both sides are equally evil. Could be poisoned. But I think it's true. Let me see. How about you? What's your take on this? I think these two are good, right? You should be saying two or three is fault. Okay, so let's assume this is poison. Then this is poison. So you or this is not poison. I think I should use this to determine who's drunk. Evils are not okay. You're the drunk, I think, and evils are next to each other, which would mean this could both be evil, or this could both be evil, right? Ba is one card away. No, never mind. If this is false, then that would mean this is the answer, right? Well, it's either 7-4 or 5-6. Okay. Now I just need to I just need to choose correctly. 7. Okay, it's 5-6. Wait, what? Um, I hope I'm not wrong, but why didn't it work? Unless you're fake. Oh my god. I don't know. The sides are equally equal. It would be true if 3 is fake. I think 3 is fake. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what's the duplicate rules? Okay, your duplicates. What else? I don't know. I am dizzy. It could be a fake. Couldn't kill the 5. How about, actually no, let's use you. 5 is not corrupted. Okay, well, why didn't you? Right, Are you fake or corrupted? Hmm. You're definitely something. Definitely something. Hmm. This could be doppelganger. Hmm. What's this? Knight. Right, you're dead. This is outcasting, right? Outcast. So this is the doppelganger. Alright. And then this should be real. This one is questionable. You're not doppelganger, and then yeah, okay, then there are three evils among. Alright, so Dreamer needs closest evil is clockwise, which figure this. You're saying this is real. So 9-1 are basically having some kind of partnership here. But both of them are suspicious. Dreamer is in me, and there's no doppelganger. But there is a shaman. But they could both be good, right? Right? They could both be good, right? There are two same villager roles in current village. There are two same villager roles in current village. I think they're both, but never mind. One of these is fake. Equidistant. Hmm. 9-3 or 8 is evil. I think this is legit because I've been doubting myself on 9 and 3. So I think this can be trusted. 5 is a real drunk. 5 is a drunk? Wait, what? But, huh? I think this is fake, right? There's no way 5 is drunk. There's no drunk in game. Wait, there is a drunk in game. Okay, so that doesn't make sense. I mean, okay, so let's just assume. So they're all real? You say 5 is drunk. 8 is blind. I'm just gonna kill you. Okay, so this is real. 5 really is drunk. And this should be corrupted, right? Wait, what? Why didn't you? Ah, interesting. You're fake then. So, oh yeah, one of these, never mind. If you say 938, then none of them could be. I'll just use you guys to find the minion then. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, there you go. That makes sense easily. Alright, so, how do I do this? There's a judge, there's an empress. The empress could be lying, and if the empress is lying, then all of them are good. And if this is good, then this is good. One is good, then one is good. And then that mean what? Like, what does that mean? Like, everybody's telling good or something? One, like, two is lying or something, and then three should be evil or something. I couldn't kill three. So you're basically saying two and four are evil. But if you couldn't kill three, which said there are two pairs of evils, that doesn't make sense. Yes, that's right. I have to remove everything and assume this person is extremely real. Alright. That means one of them is definitely lying. 7 is real judge, she said. Okay, let's assume you guys are real. Then we could set up a chain thingy. 1-6. There are two pairs of evils. Okay, let's say if this is true, this is true, then I should be seeing this evil, right? I think that makes sense. Okay, let's see this. And boom, and then boom. Yeah, exactly. I'm the original baker. Why isn't your ability triggered? Unless you're corrupted right now. No, you're not. Can you trigger it now? Or, okay, no, they were both good. Hmm, this is weird. Okay, you're corrupted. I think you're a real medium. Medium. You're a real medium. You're a fake medium. Architects. I don't know if there was a dead architect. Is there even an architect? What does architect do? Okay, so I'll assume you're real. So why didn't you get converted? There's only one pair of people. Hmm. I think it's fake. But if this is fake, wouldn't 7 be fake then? You see. If this is fake, then 10 would, then it would be, then that would mean there is no pair of evils, right? Evils are not next to each other. Is this real? Okay, let's say this is fake. Evils are next to each other. Then okay, no, this cannot be fake. Let's see here. This should be fake, I think. Wait, what? Huh? Evils are not next to each other. Oh, this is makes sense. Huh? Why didn't you convert any of them? I guess it's just random chance. Oh, seven. Hmm. I am dizzy. Well, is there even a draw? Oh my god. Okay. I am dizzy. If I use the line thing, I could get tricked by Ba again. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's see here. How should I do this? I'll kill you. And then that would be like, there's two judges. If you detect wreck, no, wait. I don't want to detect wretch. I want to detect if judge are both, wait, no. I don't know if druid is real though, but there are no outcomes. So, okay. I think you're fake. Okay, well, I can still use you. I can use you. I can use you. Wait, drunk is an outcast. Drunk is an outcast. Wait, that's right. Drunk is an outcast. Six is a real bard. Okay, so you're gonna say one of them is corrupted. Hmm? Hmm. Okay, so am I gonna guess this as corrupted? Oh, nine is not corrupted. So nine is not real judge. Wait, what? Okay, you're fake. Shit. Okay, that's right. I forget that even they can get affected, but anyways. I'm the original baker, and I did not convert this guy. Okay, well, that's suspicious as hell. So yeah. Nine. But you're real. No evils next to me. Okay, well, let's assume that you're really. Oh, then that would mean these are both evils. Find that hard to believe. Let's see your information. Shaman is 2 bars away from evil. That doesn't make sense. Okay, you're fake. Your information is fake. Because this one doesn't make sense if you are real. What? Whoosh. Shaman is 2 bars away. You're just corrupted. Then, 8 is evil. Okay, you're good. You're good. Definitely good. Definitely good. Just stupid. Okay. Are any of them evil? No. They're big and right. So Bombardier, Bard. Alright, now it's killed another one. Is this evil? Ah, I got another innocent kill. Wretch. Or Bombardier. Okay, well, I don't know. Left side is more evil. This seems legit because left side is indeed more evil. Corrupted, huh? You're gonna say this one's corrupted. Oh wait, this should see this as cabbage. Okay, you're fake. Or corrupted. Huh. I don't know actually. Ha ha ha. Okay. 8 is lying. I don't know. I think you're cabbage. Yeah, that's right. Couldn't kill 10. 2 cards away from corrupted. I've said is more evil. I don't think this is corrupted. So you're basically saying 9 was corrupted. And that could be a lie. Bombardier. If 2 is fake, if 2 is like, if 2 is fake, then Bombardier is real. Oh wait, if 2 is real, then Bombardier is not fake. And that would mean, what would that mean? That this one is always real, but I don't know which of these three is fake. Like, let's say if this is fake, then that would mean this person was real, this person is real. Is like, can I use any of them? Let's see. I can't use any of them to determine the fake. How would someone be corrupted though? I don't think there is a way to get corrupted in this. Oracle? There's only one pair of evil. One pair of evil. They're saying both pairs are next to each other. If you're saying 4 is real knitter, well, this is a partnership thing. Anyways, uh, wait. I need to determine the doppelganger, right? I think this is the doppelganger. So I should be seeing doppelganger. Yeah, exactly. So both of you are good. I know that. You guys are suspicious as hell, but 6 or 2 is counselor. 2 or 1 is counselor. I think you're a counselor? How is this suspicious? Is there a drunk or something? 4 is real knitter. This could be counselor, this could be drunk, and this could be the bug, right? This is a unique role after all. Counselor, drunk, bug. What's this? Closest evil is equidistant. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, forgot one. Alright, so I'm good. This is fine. 3 or 2 is shaman. You're basically saying yourself is in the included results, and there's no way to fake it. So 3 should be shaman. It could be fake. Both of you are the same, but it could be double. Right. Let's see. I'm good. I'm good. 2 evils. 1 evil maybe? Okay, let's just use you. You're both real. So that means 1, 2. Clear to shaman. Isn't it? Okay, well, you're both shades then. Okay, so scouts. 1 evil is next to right. I'm 1 card away from closest evil. Okay. Plague doctor. Suspicious. Suspicious, suspicious. Uh, this could be corrupted, and that would be very, very, very bad. That would be very bad. I don't know if this person's corrupted. Okay, you're fake. But I don't know. Wait. No, this person's not corrupted anymore. Okay, so you're good. So now I can use you for something else because I don't know. Let's see here. You're also not evil. That's a fact. Let's see here. Who else can I use this for? Finding who? Finding. If I already know who the plague doctor is, that means I just need to prove that you are fake. Okay, you're real, of course. There's nothing else, I think. I just need to know who is corrupted. If you're corrupted, then 2, unless you're fake. I don't know. Let's see here. This is a 1 for 1 here. Is there a way to determine minion and buff, maybe? This is puppet. Here, puppet is 2 cards away from closest evil. This is a lie, and this cannot be corrupted. This one is the puppet, and I can use the puppet to determine the truth. The truth sayers. And the puppet cannot be corrupted. Okay, I think that's really useful actually. Right, so the puppet cannot be corrupted, so that means one of these is definitely the pig. So you're gonna call yourself evil. There are two evils. Okay, so you're the pig and you're let's see. One evil. Let me see. There's a knight that's scary. It could be, but I don't know. It could be shaman. You could be the shaman. I'm not sure. Or one of these is the shaman. Three says eight is good. Says three is good. Or this could all be a faking scenario. A faking scenario. Let's see here. Seven or eight is shaman. Honestly, eight does look like shaman. Should I use this? There is a drunk amongst one and six. You're the drunk. No, no, you're not the drunk. Oh wait, I don't think either of them are drunk. You're probably Fupa, right? Yeah, exactly. You're Fupa. You're Fupa, exactly. And then you, well, I don't know actually. You could just be affected. You're definitely affected too. Seven or eight is shaman. Eight is good. That's a lie. Let's see here. Okay, that was a good one. Three is a real bombardier. We could both be fake and just hard feeling each other. Hmm. You could be the drunk, right? Or this could be a poisoner who poisoned this. Not sure. This here, seven, eight. It's weird that you're not converted by the baker, though, isn't it? Hmm? That's really weird. Five was corrupted. Three is evil. Okay. All right. Let's do this again. Okay, you were good. No evils next to me. Six, four, or two. Let's say you're fake, then six, four, or two are all real. That means five really was Bombardier, which would make sense actually. But I don't know about six and two. What if I use that? Wait, why is there so much fortune damage happening? Doppelganger? I think five or four evil, that's false. Five or four evil, that's false. Five or four evil, that's false. Oh, you guys are all real. Okay. Okay. And what about this? There's one evil. Okay, well, what now? Let's see here. No evils next to me. No evils next to me. Right side is more evil. Okay, let's say you're lying. Then one, six, and three are good. And this would basically mean this is fake bombardier. This is true, this is true, this is true. Let's see. Third zero, buys three cards away. Could be a drunk, right? You're the drunk. Okay. You're what? Yeah. Okay, you're fake. One six or two. Two evils next to me. You could be lying though, right? Let's say, hmm, how would I know? Is six the fake one? Oh my god. Okay, so the bar can say a lie like that. So, I'm two cards away from closure. Hmm. Let's see. Two was affected by an evil. What? Huh? Are you the puppet? Zone? Okay. Five was affected by an evil. How? How can they be affected by an evil? Okay, so let's see. Lilith. You're good, obviously. Left side is more equal. That seems like a fucking lie. Let's check some things. One is good. There is a pair of evil and two away. That's then this automatically good. Okay, you're good. I'm the original baker. Okay, why don't you convert another thing? Convert, please. Okay, there you go. Okay, you were the oracle, and you were the alchemist, and that's all unique roles. I think that's all unique roles. That means you're fake, and you're fake too. If you like, or maybe you're real, or you're corrupted. I don't know. Seven is not corrupted. Well, that's weird. Okay, let's see if you are no outcast. Well, you're fake then. Okay, let's see here. 6, 2, and 1. 6, 2, and 1. Okay, so you're fake, and all of these are real. Could be. Let's check if you see this as cabbage. Okay, there you go. The red is cabbage. Okay. 3 is good. No, 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 no. Wait. Oh, no. Well, that, okay, well, this could still be fake. But then, 1, 2, 1, 2. Corrupted. Here, 2 corruptions. So, this could be poisoner, and you cured the jester's corruption. I should be seeing 2 evils, I think. And this should be the evil. Alright. Good job, Alphonse Scripture. You cured the real jester. I was a slayer. What the fuck is. Wait. I need to not assume that it could just be, confused person up in your room. Okay. So what's this? Nang is evil, apparently? I mean, okay, so you guys are legit. 7 is good. How should I know? I mean, you guys are both steering each other. Unless there's a draw. I mean, I don't know. Minion is 1 card away from close evil. So this is not minion, this should be minion, right? Yeah, because it's just logic. 1 card away, then it's not 1 card away. It's just the opposite. And goods. Okay, so that's good. And I'm not sure about everything else. I wasn't enlightened. I wasn't enlightened. This seems like a fade. I don't feel. 2 evils next. You're legit. Twin minion is 2 cards away from close. So 1, 2. So basically, you're saying unless this could be a fake, if this is also fake, and then you know it could be like that. But I don't think it's like that. Wait, never mind. It could be like this. What about you? Okay, let's see here. What if you're lying and then all of them are good? That's can also be possible, actually. Let's see. They're evil, they're evil. So, no matter what, if this is evil, this wouldn't make sense. So, this is always good. How about you? You can be lying too. You lied. This one speaks the truth. There really is more evils at the right side. That does make sense. I wonder which one is fake. Hmm. Enlightened or poet? And if I had to pick between poet or enlightened, this would be enlightened and this would be enlightened. Okay, well, yeah, whatever. Can't really tell which one is fake. Okay, so there's a puka, right? Okay, so if you say there are no evils, then you're safe. 6 or 5 equal false. Okay, so you're safe, which means the puka. It's not you, not you. You're the puka. Man, fortune teller is so useful. Hmm. Three is obvious. Okay, you're good. I like kill the last two. Whatever. I was adjusted. I am the original baker. Hmm. This does make sense. And this one, it gives me doubt on this. Gives me doubt. Just a little bit of doubt. But I'm not gonna kill you immediately. Three are alchemist, huh? Is there even a way to cure two corruptions? No, there's not. But you could be, what do you call that? What do you call that? You could be confused. But let's see. There are three evils. I am sorry, but that's it. Okay, well, this is the plague bearer then, or this is the plague bearer. There's 2, 6, and 7. Villager, outcast, huh? Villager, outcast. I don't think this is real. But this is so stupid. Why? Huh. Anyways. Okay, so you're 168. You're legit. I think this is fake. Or I'm crazy. Please, please, please. Okay, good. Okay. Is this the Puka? No, this is the counselor in the bar. Okay. Counselor in the Puka. Is there a way to corrupt someone? Corrupt someone? No. Then that's easy. Just do that. You're real. I'm one card away from corrupted character. You're lying. I think you're lying. I fucking hate the dolphin. It's what else? What else? What else? It's 5, 2, or 1. If this is fake, then everybody here is good. 6 is real horrible. That would make sense. That would make sense. Or no, no, no. 3 or 1's counselor. You're not. That's not counselor. It's kind of weird. You're being weird. It's being weird. You guys are both fake. It's weird. Why? Why does that say tier one is counselor? Oh yeah, that because you see Rich as counselor. That's right. That's normal. So that's you're legit and you're fake. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You see Rich as counselor, of course. Because random, right? Okay, so 8, 6, 4, and 4 was good, and 8 is so you're but huh? Are you drunk or something? Are you corrupted or something? It's weird. That doesn't make sense at all. You called yourself evil. That doesn't make sense. And then this one says 6 is good. And if this one was really evil, they wouldn't be saying 6 is good. And so, huh? So you're just probably corrupted. Just corrupted, I think. You know, let me see here. What's this? 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, and 9. Well, I believe this. I mean, maybe. Possibly. There are no outcasts. Oh yeah. Well, this is probably legit because 4 was probably the plague bearer. So let me see here. I'm the original baker. I think you're legit too. Maybe? Yeah, you're legit. Right side is more evil. If this was fake, you're probably both good. And you are puppet, right? Okay, that makes sense because wait, no, 6 isn't good then. Fuck. That's really annoying. Okay, so 7, 9, or 8. Village, village, outcast, and minion. So this was the villager. So that means I just need to know if 5 is lying. Alright, so you're legit. But that's weird. Wouldn't that mean they're- is it outcast? They're both villagers. That's kind of weird. They're fake. They're fake. Exactly. Fake. Let's see here. Hmm. There's a bard. There's a slayer. There's a poet. And everybody has a unique role. Is there no shaman? There's no shaman. There's no doppelganger. Hmm. Well, this is interesting. But there's no wretch. So that means either this plague bear. This plague bear should be regular. I think. I'll take advantage of that. Slayer. Huh? I was fortune teller. What? What card are you? Unless you're corrupted. This is weird. Why are you saying? Okay, there you go. I did suspect you were corrupted. So, but let's see here. Fortune teller. I cured two corruptions, but you didn't. You didn't cure this. You didn't cure this. You're either corrupted or you're lying. But is there even a way to corrupt you too? Hmm? No, there isn't. So you're lying. And are you the puppet? I couldn't roll nine. I see. Well then, unless you're fake, it's kind of sad actually. You see, close evil is clockwise. One, two, two. So basically, you're saying one, two. Huh? This is fake, right? Unless closest evil is clockwise. Unless there's an evil here. Corrupted character, huh? Is this legit? Because two really was corrupted. But I should see one evil. Okay. Right side is more evil. Could be fake. And left side should be more evil. It could be fake. Clockwise. I don't think this is your fake. Okay, so right side is more evil. So that means the puppet is this person. But let's just make sure. Okay. So the puppet is you. Six is evil. Hmm. Let's check. One was affected by the like a puppet or something? Or a counselor, Wait, what is this? How was one affected? Corrupted character by an evil. Hmm. Is there a way to corrupt a character? You see, there's counselor, there's a prompt. You see, villager turned into outcast, cloned character by shaman. Is there a way? So is there a way to affect one? There's no way that there's a way to affect one. So you're rich. Alright. So let's see. Yeah. Workers away from corrupted character. They could be drunk. And if this is drunk, then that means everybody here is good. And you cannot cure the drunk, which is normal. And if this is the drunk, this is a counselor, probably. Diba? Twin minion leader, jester, plague doctor, oracle, and apples. That was a good. That was a good roll. Three, one, and two. That's not an outcast. I think I should kill you if I don't see a double here. Hmm. Suspicious. Oh, well, I guess they could be. Hmm. Two or six is twin minion. I don't see. I think you're very suspicious. Wait, what? Oh, you're weird. Okay, so you're legit. No, no, actually, one of you is probably. Yeah, that's right. One of you is definitely village. We're saying the truth. Okay, you're fake. Okay, so what's this? Okay, you're legit. You're legit. You're legit. Because I opened you guys, and you guys just danced around like dreamer and Okay, sorry. What's this? Let's see. Poisoner. Well, they aren't poisoner then. Let's see. I still have Bach. And I don't know who Bach is, but I think, right, yours, you could be affected. I think you're affected. Right. Who's the Bach? The Ba is a role that can take a unique role. And if this is the jester, I, you would claim jester? You wouldn't claim dreamer if you were Ba. That makes sense. Or this is fake because you cured zero corruptions, even though you could have. So you're fake. What? Let me see here. You cured zero corruption because, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm stupid. I should have figured that. Yeah, I should figure. 1, 2, 3. There you go. This was good. So you're saying this person's corrupted me. That's very scary. Very scary to know. Okay, so let's see here. This could be a lie, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I could do this. And if you say two evils, that means you're evil. Exactly. Okay. And what now? Could I use the fortune teller? Is eight or two evil false? Or they're both equal? Who knows? I don't know yet. It's not sure yet. 4, 5. Hmm. 5 could have been very innocent. How would I know? I think is 8 or 1 evil? False. So 8 and 1 could be evil. Okay, well 9, I think this, yeah, exactly. I'm dizzy. Could be Puka. Yeah, exactly. You're lying. I'll just pick everybody who's lying. That's Jester. If this is Jester and they are affected by Puka, they will say there are zero evils. Hmm. Or this has Puka. But no, no. Or there really is zero evils here. Hmm. How tricky. Indeed. 7 or 1. Okay. Is this a Puka game again? Okay, Poisoner and Puck. And there is no doppelganger. Poisoner and Puck. There's no wretch. That was a bait. Okay, so you're real. And I just need to find out who's the poisoner. I see. If this person's own character is active, then I won't really have important information. I was a baker. 5 is a real baker, but they say was. And that's a really weird because I feel like they're corrupted then. But it's not corrupted. So you're fake. And you are really weird. And I have no idea if you're poisoned. So there is a way to actually figure out if there is a poison, if number 3 poisoned to someone. So firstly, I do this and this and this. If it doesn't say 2 equals, then you're affected. And if this doesn't say 2 evils or there's 1 evil, then you're affected. 1 evil. Well, actually, that does make sense because there really was only 1 evil. There are 0 evils. It doesn't make sense. Uh, so yeah, it could have been like that. Puppeteer. It's not 2. Well, 2 died. So that's good. Four is good. Could both be fake. There are three pairs of evils. Three pairs. Three pairs of evils. Like one, two, three. Oh, all four are sticking together. That could be it. Shit. Four is evil if eight is corrupted. There are three pairs of evils. This is true. So honestly, if there are three pairs of evils, doesn't this mean bucket is three pairs of evils? So your fate, three pairs of evils. One, two. I'm good. Okay, that was good. Okay, so you're maybe legit. I'm not sure. There is a doppelganger. Hmm. You could be fake, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, I know. Could be shaman. I think you're legit, so this is fake. Oh, I think right side is more evil. It could both be fake. Though. How would I know if you're both fake? Nah, actually, I think you're both real. So, if you're both real as an archetype, there you go. There was both a doppelganger and yeah, well, let's see here. Four is evil, you say. Four was not evil. You're fake. Okay, so let's see here. Two is I can't die, but I'm not sure if you're poisoned or corrupted. I'll check your information first. Let me see here. 789. Hmm. 789 could be the witch faking an outcast rule. There are two pairs of evils. If this is true, then it could be like 8, 9, 8, 9. Or this. Could be that too. Or your fate. It's kind of convenient how we. Okay, whatever. Let's see here. You're not corrupted. Could be corrupted. Two is evil. Okay, well, you are corrupted if that's confirmed now. But there are two pairs of evils. One of these is definitely good. So this is guaranteed good. Cannot be bad unless. Oh yeah, you could be lying. Hmm. You see here. This is corrupted, so that means the left side is not more evil. There. Architect left side is more evil. I think I should. This is probably a Puka game again, right? No, this is Shaman and Bach. So there's a bunch of duplicate roles, and I was a baker. That's a lie. Wait, what? I think, huh? I was a baker. 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 Huh? I was a baker. I'm original baker. I was a baker. It's weird. What do I mean by I was a baker? No, he was next to me. Which side is more evil? I think it's right side, which is more evil. Or at least equal. Equal. Okay, so let me see here. 3, 6, or 1. You could be lying. Let's see here. This could be lying. And 3, 6, and 1 are all good. Probably. And this is a fake. And then this is real. I think they're both real. So you're fake. Or you're fake. What am I gonna do? I think I should figure out if 9 is lying. Okay. You're, you could be fake. But, okay, well, you're real. You're fake. There's only one pair of evil. That could be true, or you're lying again. Okay, so 748. Okay, so you're guaranteed minimum. And what's this? Nice evil, that's true. You can't all be good. You're not confirmed. Right, so witness, one was affected by me. Okay, I'll make one affected. Okay, who was killed by an evil. Let me see, one was affected by an evil. Could be a lie. This shaman? Is there a shaman? No. So one of these is definitely gonna die. I'll just do this. There's a rich. You're fake. And you are legit, but I know who is lying. So if you say no outcast, then Big Doctor is fake. Or is not corrupted. However, four is good. If you say four is good, and then three is good, right side more evil. Are you puppet then or something? Doesn't seem so. I think you're all good then. But how is it right side more evil? Sounds kind of fake. How is it right side more evil? Is that like two evils here? Two evils. It's weird. This is fake, right? Four is good. Doppelganger, maybe Plague Doctor? 8 or 7 is a witch. Power 2 is counselor. Think this is counselor. Never mind. What? Fine. I don't know. I got confused. There are too many variables. Let's see here. There are three. I was a confessor. Okay, so if there's a duplicate, okay, well, you could both be fake. Okay, so anyone who was three away is a good. There are two pairs of evils. Okay, could be this. And is this two? Hmm? This one? I don't think so. I think I should assume the puppet never got a puppet. So there is a witch in game. Let's find you witch. Huh. Okay, well, that one died. Yeah. Okay, so let me see here. There is a slayer. That's good. We could slay someone. Six was affected by evil. If there's a puppet, then that could make sense. Okay, so how? Villager turned into outcast, cloned character by Sham. So this one's cloned. This wasn't cloned. So you're lying, I think. I think you're lying. Yeah, you're lying. There's no way. So let me see here. Shaman. You're both confirmed. Or you're not confirmed yet. Six or three is Shaman. You're fake. Dreamer. Uncles. Okay, so you're both duplicates. I was a gem crafter. So somebody who's a gem crafter is fake. Okay. Who's here? Eight, two or six. You're referring to yourself. I don't know. Oh, you're fake. And how about you? Is 7 or 8 evil true? Hmm. Or is this fake? Okay, let's say this is fake, and these are both good. Then that would mean one of these is lying, and this would be the most likely thing to say. But then something's weird, right? Exactly. It claims itself. So that would be impossible. So this should be real. And I think this is real too. This one, if this is real, then these are both fakes. Um, I create zero corruptions. Outcast minion. I am one card away from total evil. This is puppeteer, or this is legit. Let me see here. Are they legit? Then again, it's true though. They didn't really cure any corruptions. I cured zero corruptions. Okay, dizzy. Let's see here. Is there a way to? Okay, well, this could be corrupted, but if this is drunk, I don't break. Alright, so let's see. I'm dizzy. Could be drunk. Never mind. I don't really care. Alright, so there are three evils among all the characters. So do this. I think I should read the information. So if 7, 8, or 10 has evil, then I should just let them die. And then hopefully I can. 7 is likely evil. So if I open this, never mind. 7 wasn't evil. So that means something suspicious about your information. Never mind. It's actually true. I'm sorry. It's true. Because stretch is evil. So let's see. Is there a drunk or something? Okay, if this is drunk, I don't care. I mean, 4 is a real bishop. Could be fake. There are two pairs of evils. Two pairs, huh? If this is real, then where's the fucking pairs, huh? There's no way. There's no way this is real. There's no space. So it's not two pairs. It could be. What's the answer? One pair. Exactly. There's a one pair of evil, and it's one of these. Yeah, one pair. And then if this is one pair, then this is guaranteed evil. Exactly. So one of these is definitely fake because they're distant. And this one is confirmed good. So that means if I do this and this, uh, and then what's I can just kill you, right? Hmm, exactly. Judge. Wow, three judges. Six is a real judge. How should I do this? Poisoner. You're real. 20 cards away from closed evil. That's legit. What's this? They're lying. Okay. 6 is lying. That's true. So, where's the problem? Ba is 3 cards away from closest evil. And you know, that's not real. That's not real. So, your puppet is 3 cards away from closest evil. Correct. So 2 and 9. There's a minion version. Unless you're drunk. I don't think so. There's no way. So you're not drunk, and you really think this is minion. What? What's the other reason why you think? Oh, this is a puppet, and this is puppeteer. 106 is twin minion. That makes you good because it always gets the innocence. So I'm here to go with. Right. If I choose this and then it shows wretch, it's big, of course. What's this? This. What's this? Puppet is. Man, let's see. I was a hunter. Okay, let's see here. I was a witness. Witness is a unique role, I think. So, hunter. So you're saying this one's a fake hunter then? Okay. Two cards away from closest evil, so you're both good. Okay. Let's see here. There is only one pair of evil. One pair of evil. Do I believe that? Do I believe that? One pair of evil. Hmm. You're not a puppet. You can't be puppeteer. You cannot be puppeteer. You cannot be Koopa. So this has to be good. This has to be legit. Yep, that's right. Alright, that's legit. So who else could I check? I was a witness. That could be corrupted. Saying something random. I cured zero corruptions. That's a lie. But it's not corrupted. There you go. One is evil. That's a bit interesting. I think that's fake. Probably. But who is two parts fake? You could be corrupted actually. No evil's next to me. But if you were evil, you wouldn't have said that, right? Puka and Puppeteer. Is this Puka and Puppeteer? No, this cannot be Puka. But this can be Puppeteer and there. No. This cannot be Puka, this cannot be Puppeteer. So this is likely Puka. And the Puppeteer has to be this. I am the original baker. I think you're legit. You're legit. No evils next to me. Could be the Puka influencing your brain. This cannot be Puka. So that means the Puka is this. There's only one pair of evil. You're lying. And if this was Puka, they would have said there are two evils next to me. So this means you're Puka. That way. So what number? Let's see here. Nights. What if they're corrupted or something? There's no corrupted, so you're gonna there you go. That's the doppelganger. And what else do we have? A shaman, of course. The shaman would fake the role. You're fake. Okay, so alright, so you're Ba. So I could use you to clear a bunch of people, right? How could I use you? Let's see here. I could use you to confirm a bunch of people. Like like if you say zero evils? No, no, no. What if you say there are three evils or something? There are zero evils. Oh, this is evil. There you go. See, the plan worked. The plan worked. The plan works. If they really said that, then yeah. 109 is a witch. And they're both good. Well, I know so that's 9 or 1 is witch, 109 is witch. One or nine is which? I think nine is which. Okay. Anyways, four cards away from those evil. You could be poisoned or corrupted with words. I doubt it. I'm gonna use this to kill you. Alright, see. Let's see. One, eight, or seven is evil, and you look very, 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 very suspicious right now. But seven is also lying. Let's see. Why is seven lying though? One, eight, or seven. Seven looks like he's lying. I think there are three evils. Okay, fine. Okay, so there's a pupa. Obviously, a bunch of people are gonna lie again. Same thing as always. You're confused about yourself. You're good. But definitely the pupa is you are you. Now, let me see here. You're good because you can detect. So I just need to know who is the pupa. If this is pupa, you would have said something like the opposite way. So this is not pupa, I think. This is not pupa. And this is the pupa. Yeah. And twin minion you cured a bunch of corruptions. Well. Okay. How should I do this? Two evils are next to me. Okay, well, four is evil if five is corrupt. This doesn't make sense. Four is evil if five is corrupted. You would be lying though. Um, I hate this. Oh my God. I should have thought about it more. Three pairs of evils, huh? How can you get three pairs of evils? This way and then this way. Okay, you're dying. Okay, okay. It's suspicious how you didn't turn into enemy. Okay, it's suspicious how you. Okay, maybe I should just restart this. Just intentionally died. There, just start run. Start run. Let's be serious. Okay, two judges, two of these. This seems corrupted or maybe real. I think you're just dizzy. You're dizzy, and you are okay. You are a poison, and this is real. I'm one card away from close is evil. This is real. Left side is more evil. Not sure. One card is closest away from evil. This is legitimate, I think. Or you're corrupted Anna. I think this is legitimate. So seven should be evil. Okay, so now I just need to. Okay, well, there's. Five is evil. Huh. If three is corruption. Fuck you. Alright. Okay, so three is not corrupted. This is evil. And five is not evil. Counselor is three cards away. One, two. Huh? One, two, one, two, three. Is that how you count it? Huh? Three cards away. Or are you infected? Or is not true? No? Really? Okay. One evil is next to me. Maybe real. Right side is more evil. They're saying, yeah, that makes sense. Six is real lover. Sounds kind of cool. Maybe one of you is infected. Yeah, like you. Let's see here. Is this the poker game? Oh, this is the poker game again. Let's see here. There's only one evil. This is correct. So you're not affected by puka. That's good to know. There's only one evil. That's good. That's good to know. You're also not affected by puka. So that means you're not puka. Oh, this is puka. Alright, there's a Slayer, there's a Knights. If I determine a definite evil, I should probably use the Slayer. Alright, there you go. Let's see. 2 and 6 are saying both zero corruption. And I think that's both legitimates. Because there really is nothing here that can be cured. So yeah. 7 is a real enlightened. Wait, let me see. It could be like this. Like, these are evils. Or, if this is real, or, never mind. These are both evils? Hmm. Let's see here. If you say true, I think I can believe it. What? Oh, so there is a corrupted. Wait, what? Hmm. Yeah, I'm dumb. 378. It's not even referring to yourself. Okay, what if this is okay? Actually, this is legitimate. So 7's good. No evils are next to me. Unless you're partnering each other. Like, if this is the case, then that would make sense. And there's no way to, like, deceive everybody else. To your one's minion, you'd be the draw. And that would mean. But this has to be legitimate, so, I mean, yeah. 7 should be the minion, there's no evil adjacent, both sides are equally evil. That's gonna be a contradiction then, and that would be impossible. Okay, so we remove everything again, and we decide that this is legitimate, or at least it seems legitimate. And there's no scenario where they're both evil. 3 or 1 is a minion. I think 1 is minion. Oh shit. I think you're fake. Alright, so yeah. Let's see, both sides are equally evil. It sounds kind of fake because unless 2 is fake, right? Hmm. Let's say this is evil. It would never say no evils adjacent to me. So this is already legitimate, and this is already legitimate. So you have to be fake. And exactly. They had a partnership going. Is this the Fukage counselor and Buck? So this is legitimate, I think. Unless you're fake. I'll just do this. Are you corrupted? You're fake. Alright, so what else? What else? There's a drop, so I'm not gonna risk it, but I know this is definitely something. 7 is a real drop. 6 to 4. So that's the drop, huh? Evils are not next to each other. Suspicious. Wait, what? Right. So the evils are. That's good. Seven's real drunk. You say 2, 3, and 4. It could be fake. Fake 6, 2, or 4. But if you're drunk, then wouldn't this be true? Then that doesn't mean this one is somebody who never mentioned drunk, which was 7, which means you're the base. That made it all made sense. Okay. There's a dreamer, a bunch of dreamers, really. You guys should all see this as cabbage or something. Ah, yeah, you're fake. Okay, one evil is next to me. Sounds kind of legit, actually. Unless you're all evil. I don't know. Yeah, I think I should do this. I'll see one evil. That's kind of legit. That's legit. And you're real too. And that means I just need to use you to determine who's fake. I was real jester. I mean, is he real jester? He does seem like a real jester. But what's the cards again? Puppeteer. Puppeteer. This is puppeteer. This is puppet. Okay. There we go. Ergo. So, pup knight. So what are you? Three was affected by an evil. Why would three be affected by an evil? That's kind of fake. Not gonna lie. How would three be affected by an evil? What about you? Six was affected by an evil. Huh? How could six be affected by an evil? That was the weirdest game. I am one card away close from evil. There are two evils next to me. Let's say this is a demon. It would definitely out both villagers and say there's an evil next to me. So that means this is basically like an ultimatum where you don't know if they're lying. So okay, this is I'm the original baker. 147. You never mentioned the outcast. That's suspicious. So I'll get you. You both are right. I cured one corruption. So you cured the corruption. I think I can believe it because nobody's corruptible. And it's kinda easy to believe actually. One card, two evils next to me. I mean you're good, so I already knew you're good. So, counselor is four cards away. I'm busy. Hmm. Are you okay? You guys are both good. So basically, one, two. Hmm. You're saying this one is evil for one or two. Hmm. While this one is saying counterclockwise is evil. And I kind of doubt that because it's basically saying there are evils here and everybody else here is good, apparently. Let's assume this person is good. Good, good, good. Evil are adjacent, are not adjacent to each other. Scout basically focus away. And then that would mean this person, one, two, three, four. This would be counselor, basically. And that would just be like, it wouldn't make sense, I guess, you know? You get me? It wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't make sense if this was true. This could be counselor, though. You're contradicting, though. Hmm. Evils are not next to each other. The counselor, one, two, three, four. Right. I was a slayer. Sounds kind of fake. But that's a normal thing because the pupa just wrecks their results. So you're lying. That's normal. But you could be like faking. So two is evil if force. What? Two is evil if force corrupted. What? Two is a real slayer. I mean, you're confirmed with this person. Let's see. I'm good. All right. What is this? Another pupa game? Okay, there's a pupa. So, but these aren't pupa since two wasn't infected. I heard a bunch of corruptions. Let's see here. You don't have proof for that. Let's see. Slayer. One is a real knight. It's confirming somebody else, but you're not proof again. Unless, well, right. Yeah. basically. You're not Puka, you're not evil. So that means you're not Puka, you're not Puka, you're not Puka. So that means you're Puka. Okay, you're Puka then. Fuck! Wait. Shit, 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 shit. Wait, what? Huh? Wait. Oh, you cured. Oh, you fuck. You cured. Ah, no wonder the plan went haywire. Okay, so I need to. One is real double. Hmm. Alright. Well, you're both faking. I highly doubt that. Or your counselor. Are you counselor? Okay, so let's see. How do I do this? How do I do this? You're both teaming. I think these two are teaming. If I can see if both of them are lying. Okay, you're lying. Okay, so Lily's counselor. Okay, Slayer. Pick target to slay. Now 4 cards away from corrupted character. Is this real? 1 card away from corrupted character. Okay, well 7 is evil. 5 is corrupted. Alright. This is real. This is real. And that means one of the bombardiers must be a fake. And this is not gonna be easy. This is definitely fake, I think. Because there's nothing on your own. Unless you're 1 card away from corrupted character, one evil is next to me. This cannot be this cannot be Puka. This can be Puka actually. But this can be effective. Who else can be Puka? This could be Puka. Never mind. The Puka is dead. Bro, I should not say. Puka is dead, which means there's no way to corrupt another character, which means you're fake. And what else? I need to find the minion. That's right. I need to find a minion. And I already determined that this is real. So that means Bombardier. One of the Bombardiers might be fake. I'm convinced. One of the Bombardiers must be fake. So if I see zero evils, huh? Zero evils. Kinda fake. Okay, let's think about this more. Fuck. Why was this person corrupted? This sucks. Oh yeah, because of Ufa. Okay, let's think. Why wouldn't it say one is evil? Or is two is evil? How did I know who's fake then? How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Two evils next to evil. Okay. Oh yeah, I killed it. I killed an evil, guys. Killed an. That's good. I just need to determine the fakes. Um, they're fake. Alright, that's right. And you're both real. Let's go. What's this? 8, 9, or 2. Okay. That seems real. There is an outcast. So I'm 1 card away from evil. So you're evil. Huh? Okay, well, you're evil. And you're evil. There is a big document. There's a. It's confessor, huh? Confessor. It could be someone corrupted though. 4 or 3 is poison. If 4 or 3 is poison, then this cannot be have been poisoned. So I'm pretty. Well, I mean, you're fake. Wait, well, I don't know actually. You could be like confused, but I'm just gonna put a red marker on you. And well, six is not corrupted. Okay, fuck you, man. Alright, man. What else should I do? Minion, poisoner bot. So someone here is lying. Someone here is lying. Why is it so far away though? Or unless you're poisoned now. Let me see here. One, two, or six evil already confirms. How about you? There are no outcasts. You're also lying. But that's normal, I think. 10, 4, or 7 is evil. It's normal, so 4 is guaranteed good. How about you? 2 is lying. Hmm. 4 is guaranteed good. Shit. What? Wait. 2 is lying. Oh, wait, no, that's normal. Yeah, 2 was lying, yeah. I know. No, that's true. Is there 4 evil true? No. Okay, so I was a jester. Okay. And then did I get an evil? No, they're both good. Air 6 is minion. I think you're faking. I think 6 is minion. Thank you. I think. What is this? They're not outcasts though. You're fake. Okay, so these are all good. This is good too, probably. So that means you're fake. There's one evil among all the characters. Alright, let's see. 6 or 2 is puppeteer. There's a puka. And if this is puka, well, this could be puka. No, never mind. This couldn't be puka because you're accusing this. So you could be an affected. You could be puka and you could be affected. What's this? 3, 2, or 7. So you could be affected and this could be your puka. I'm 2 cards away from corrupted character. Or there's only one evil. Okay, this is true. So you both are in pupa, but you could be affected. Hmm. Okay. 3, 2, or 7. I cleared one corruption. But why only one though? Is there a good reason why there's only one? Let's see. It could have been here, but if you cleared the one corruption, that would have been true, and you would have cleared 7. Let's see. Okay, how about this? I'll do this and get guaranteed results. Okay, so you're definitely lying. Okay, you're definitely lying. Hmm. If you're definitely lying and you are definitely lying too, so you're fake. Shit. Okay, what is this? There's a drunk. Okay, okay, you're fucking drunk and you're fucking evil. Okay, you're what the fuck, man? Okay, you're the fucking the hookahs. Alright, there. Right side is more evil. There. Alright, so I'm 4 away from closing. Okay, you're lying. Is there any other thing we should know about? You could be. Hmm, you're away to corrupt or something. You could be lying, I think. Maybe. Not sure. Right side is more evil. Evils are not next to each other. Could be lying. I think I should use the thingy. 7 or higher, then this is good. Means I just need to figure out if it's 9 or 3. Okay, so it's 3. Wait, what? I think uh, consider two. That means this sucks. Three is real fake doctor, so this is fake doctor. I think it's real. What about this? Your motherfucker. Okay. What about six? Six is time. True is that. Evils are not next to each other. But if this was a fake, this would also be bad. And that would mean, uh, I think nine was a real empress. That's true. I was a judge. You're lying. But if this is true and evils are not next to each other, then how is there another possibility? No, there is not. So you're lying, and of course, the bamboozle is a not a slayer. Okay, okay, that was a good one. I hope he is able to get a good. Three is good. If anyone says eight is good, I'm gonna kill you. Right? So three is good. That's true. Six, eight, nine. Nine is not good. Four is good. It's not sure. And then there's a double. So we should be good. So you're fake, obviously. But I don't know who is the Lilith, maybe. Is Lilith even alive? I think Lilith cannot kill herself. I think someone said that. So that means that was a minion, that was a counselor. That leaves Lilith. Alright. So if you see Wretch, you're fake. Okay, never mind. Alright, so you're real. I'm the original Baker. You're fake. You couldn't kill them. Wow, really? Why couldn't you kill them? I know you're good though. I'm original Baker. I think you're real, dude. There are no outcasts. And that might be because Wretch is not real. Okay, well, what's the answer then? Hmm, I know 8 was evil. You're real. Unless you're drunk or something. No, there's no way. 2 and 4 must be real. So there are two pairs of evils. Why couldn't you do it? Unless 4 was like infected, labor, something. Hmm, maybe weird. There are two pairs of evils. If this is somehow fake, three is good. Unless three is another wretch, it would make sense, right? There are two pairs of evils. Why did you answer? Fuck, oh my god, I was so unlucky. I shouldn't have. Wait, fuck. I should have chosen six. Oh, I'm good. I'm just. Oh, you're corrupted. That helps, actually. It means there's a poisoner near you. Counterclockwise. It is a real confessor. Okay, you are real. Poisoner is one third away. One closest evil. So this is you're saying this is the evil. Right, well, let's just use user or zero. Okay. Okay, so one evil adjacent. Five, six, nine. They're all good, so you're fake. There are here are the two corruptions. Okay. That's a real alchemist. Uh, unless you're both distant evils or like hard clearing each other or something. It's gonna be weird, you know? Unless you're both evils. That would mean like something. Are they both evils? If ever one is Shan, I don't think so. Unless it's a doppelganger. A dog or no. One could be Shan. But they're the only unique word. That's kind of weird. That's, I don't really agree with that. I think this one's fake. Okay. Oh yeah, right. They see red as a random mini battle. Forgot about it. Anyways, the speedrun verse. Original Baker, you're not affected. None of them can be Koopa. It's just, okay, you're talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself again. That's a weird. There's no proper craft as well. Alright, which and above. Hmm. Which and above, which and above, which and above. I think you're this. So you're, what are you? Which, I'm gonna speedrun. Koopa, okay. Let's see here. Puka, Puka. There's only one that's alive. Let's see here. Puka is 3 cards away from closest evil. That's a lie. Why is there a bunch of lies? There's no draw. What? You can kill? Oh, okay. Oh, that works. You can do that. Okay. Well, none of these can be Puka then. Oh yeah, I could check if this is you're working right, which means this isn't Puka, and which means this is Puka. So, mm-hmm. First, it's a shame. Uh, what if I can manipulate? Where? Let's see. Left side more evil. There's no proof. Six is real basic. I think maybe. I don't know. Are they? It's kind of weird, but I think maybe they are real basic. But I feel like they're not for some reason. I hope they are. It was good. Okay. There's an outcast between maybe this. He was really good, actually. You're legit. Or six is shaman. This is very suspicious. Honestly, you being here just reeks suspiciousness. Six is real big. Okay, that's real because there's still a truthful line. Let's see. So you're a puppeteer, obviously. And who else? Four or six is shaman, you're real. Five is you just pick all the good ones. One card two. I'm good. Okay. Poisoner is one card away to blow the evil. No evils next to me. Counterclockwise. Poisoner, huh? Why is there two duplicates? One of them should be lying. Seven evil if five is corrupted. Okay. Shaman is not 2 cards away. They should be 1 card away. You're real. One. Poisoner is 1 card away from close. You're fake. Fake. Oh shit, sorry. But why is there right side more evil? Fake. No, one evil adjacent. Evils are not next to each other. left side is more evil, right side more evil. I think you just feel this. Break it. Alright. And then what else? Evils are not next to each other. If this was a lie, that would mean yeah, this is true. Probably. If this was a lie, that would be confirming it's true. Sorry. Okay, I shouldn't. Evils aren't adjacent to each other. Okay. Okay. And evils are not adjacent to each other. Okay. Corrupt as well, huh? Is there even anything to corrupt? Or nothing. Judge, bishop. Mhm. Closest. Okay, there's two answers here. That's suspicious. One is good, you say. It could be both evils. And if right side is more evil, that's a lie. That means there's no more evils here. Or at least it might be equal or more left-sided. So, anyways, you're fake and you are puppets. So, I'm 2 cards away. I'm 3 cards away. Are they both talking about this? It could be lying. Yes, sure. How about this? Is 4 or 7 evil? True. I think you're fake. Shit. 4 or 1 is poison. So 5 is maybe. If 1 is evil, if 3 is corrupted. Okay. Storage. I am 1 card away from perfect. Okay, one of you is fake. I think you're fake. Alright, never mind. This is a fake. Couldn't kill 5. Why? So you're not corrupted. Yeah, this indirectly says like you're not corrupted because the puppet said that I'm busy. Could be a fake bird. Okay, you're not. Okay, so you're real. There's only one pair of people. Okay, that's evil, that's good. So you're saying if you're good, there's a pair of evil. Counselor. Could be this guy. Oh shit. Let me see. You are no, it could be a lie. We're both doing something weird. 3 cards away. 1 card away. I think you're lying. Should be real. Is this a lie? Hmm. No, this is a lie because it's always close. What? So it's closer here. Why is it Liris? There's only one pair of people. That means there is no pair of people, which means you're fake. I think I'm tired. But yes, that was a fun game. Demon Bluff.